I'm coming up again today. Hello, Nigerians. Hello, diasporans. Hello, Nigerians all over the world. I'm coming out again today to appreciate you all for all what you've been doing, for what is going on, for the energy, for the persistence, for the consistency, for the energy that is out there. I'm coming out here this morning with a heavy heart, with a very heavy heart, with the videos that I've been seeing, young people just being killed, young people just being lives gone short because of police. I watched one video this morning that I posted on my wall of a young boy that was killed by the police. The father paid so much money, and at the end of the day, they can't still find him. The police met the father to look for his son among corpses in the river. That was just the breaking point for me. And I'm just saying this morning, like, we cannot continue like this. We have to keep going. They have to hear the voices of the youth. This cannot continue. Police brutality cannot continue. It's got to stop. We have to let our voices out there. We have to let them know that we can't continue like this. People's life means nothing. People's life, even the young people's life, means nothing. You can just get up and shoot a young person trying to survive on the street. You just shoot them because you hold a gun. You can just walk along the street, get anybody arrested, put them behind bars for 2 years. 2 years of their life. This cannot continue in Nigeria. It's got to stop. And I applaud everybody that has been out there. Those that haven't been, we have been on the internet, we've been on social media, we are pushing everybody. Those that can give water, those that can give food, everybody have to be involved. So I want to thank everybody for all what you have been doing. And I really stand with my black to say the souls of those that have been killed cannot go in vain. The labors of the cries, the agony of all these people that have been killed by police in Nigeria, their lives cannot go in vain. So today, my message is the same as the message I've given before. None of you, nobody is living in that country. Some of you think you can collect 500,000, 1 million from politicians and you feel you have arrived. You are not living. You are not living. Its mentality has to change. This fight is for everybody. This fight is for the young, the ones that are yet unborn, the ones that had given up on life, the ones that have been killed, the ones that are already old. This fight is for the police, is for the soldiers, is for every one of us. It's not just the youth. Do not think that you are not involved. You are the youth. You are not involved in this. Do not think you are not involved. Do not think you are not involved in this. Do not think that you are separated. You are different. We are all in this. There is so much at stake. Your lives are at stake. Our life, we are in the diaspora, but our spirit, our heart is in Nigeria. That is why we speak. That is why we are talking. That is why we always speak out. people will attack, people will say all sorts, but we know our heart is in that country. We want to see change. And now the youth have found their voices. They are on the street, and every one of us have to support them. If you're still in your houses, if you have collected money from people to sabotage this protest, think again. Think again, because no amount of money can buy your future. No amount of money can buy your future. You cannot sell your future and your generation for a porridge of yam. They can give you even 10, whatever amount cannot buy your future. You cannot sell that on a just one plate of porridge. You have to think, this is not a fight of it's let's go and grab what we can. This is a fight for a change. This is a fight for the nation. This is a fight for the future. This is the fight for your children yet unborn. This is the fight for your generation. Do not think that because you are somewhere or you are this way that you are not affected. Every one of you, you leave the house, you don't know if you are coming back in. Nothing is working, no good road. Somebody is in the corner of a street and they say he's a senator or he's a politician. He can't even make the road to his house good. He doesn't care. All these people care about is money, pocketing money, pocketing money. Millions of people are suffering. Millions of Nigerians are sleeping hungry. But just a pocket full of Nigerians are packing all these monies. Police are not being paid. That is why they are frustrated. You can see the anger. And now they have become wicked. They have lost humanity. Anger, hunger can make somebody completely become an animal, a wild animal, shooting people anyhow. Because probably the wife is putting pressure on him. The children, he wakes up, he sees them, no food to eat. He goes out with that anger on the street, spraying bullets on innocent Nigerians. This fight is for the police. If you are a police officer, this fight is for you. Don't let anybody give you money or bribe you or coerce you to stand and fight the people protesting on your behalf and on the behalf of your children. Do not allow anybody to push you into killing people that are fighting for you. This fight is for you, police officers. This fight is for your children. This fight is for your wife. If you're killed, your wife will suffer with your children. The youths are out there fighting for your soul, fighting for you. You have to join them, or you stay home. If they deploy you to go and fight the youth that are protesting, stay home. Collapse. After all, that is how people run away from problem in Nigeria. They faint. So faint. If they call you people out to go and cause to shoot the innocent protesters, faint. After all, they fainted in the NDDC director fainted. Faint. And tell your director that you fainted. Tell your director that you fainted. Police officers, this fight is for you. Soldiers, this fight is for you. Anyone in uniform, this fight is for you. It's for your children. It's for your generation. Do not think that the youths are your enemy. The youths are not your enemy. It is enough. Enough of the killing. Enough of the brutality. Enough of the suffering. People just want to live. They are citizens. They just want to live. There's so much going on all over. People are tired. They just want to live. People want to live. I saw my own proper, I love him, Reverend Father, out there on the street protesting. Let us end SARS. That father has been speaking since. The government don't care about you. And now you have your voice. Do not back down. And that is one message I always have. This fight is for every one of us. And some of you think you can sit on the fence. If you cannot be out there, if you cannot beat them, join them. You cannot tell me you're comfortable in that Nigeria. That Nigeria, even to buy food is a problem. Hospital is a problem. No good school, nothing, no water, no electricity. How many days will you run generator? How much will you buy fuel to run generator? Even if you have a big plant, it takes a chunk out of your life. Some of you think, oh, I'm comfortable. You're not living. You are surviving. Probably you need to go out of Nigeria to go and see how people are living, because I don't see nobody living in that country. You're surviving. This is my message, and it's always going to be my message, that this protest is for every one of us. Every one of us, not just one person, not just a group of people, not just the young people, but everybody, including the people in uniform. We have to be with one voice. We have to speak with one voice. And don't allow anybody to give you money and think that with that money they can shut you up. They have shut people up for ages. They use money to shut people up. They use money to buy people. They use money to buy your future. That is why we are in this mess. People have collected money and sold their birthright. This is the time to say, no, we don't need your money. We need change. We need our voices heard. We need you to respond to our demands. That is what we need. That is the message we all should carry. Please don't be tired. Please don't give up. Please don't be cajoled. Please don't be used. Wherever you are, whether you are in Akwa Ibom, whether you are in the north, whether you are in the east, whether you are in the west, don't be cajoled. Don't be cajoled. Don't repeat the same mistakes of your fathers. That is what they would think. If we just threaten them small, we find their leader, give them money, they will all retreat. Don't be cajoled. This fight is for every one of us. Every one of us. Whether we are in Nigeria, whether we are not in Nigeria, this fight is for every one of us. This protest is for every one of us. It's our soul, it's our heart, it's our future, it's our generation. We cannot back down. We here in the diaspora, we are pushing, we are talking. We are out there with you every day. Even when I'm at work, I am watching all these protests. My heart is there because we need to see change. People have suffered too much. Blood has flown too much. There's so much blood in the land. The young people are crying for vengeance, for closure. People are suffering too much. Children are going without food. But people are collecting millions of naira every month doing absolutely nothing. They don't care. The police are left in their fate, killing people, maiming people, brutalizing people. This should not continue. So today I'm coming out this morning to say, please, we need to continue. Support each other. Don't talk down on anybody. Support each other. Support each other. One voice. End SARS. End police brutality. That is why we are out there. Open your mouth and talk. Speak out. Let your voice be heard in this time. That is why we are in this time. For that change to happen. And it's starting with the politicians. It's starting with the police. Soon we will take it to the Pentecostal world. Because all of them taking monies from innocent people in form of whatever they call it, it's got to end. Also will end. I'll leave their case for now. So Thank you so much, everybody. Keep pushing. Don't be tired. Don't be discouraged. Whether we hear that hoodlums have taken over or they're not taking over, let's remain focused. Let's keep the faith. Let's keep pushing. Let's keep encouraging. If you are not in Nigeria, you can always be an encourager. Deborah went out to fight. She had other people encouraging her. Even when you have people who are gallant soldiers, they have encouragers, people at the bottom, people at the root encouraging them. So if you are in diaspora, you cannot be present in the protest. You can be an encourager. You can be one of those encouraging, supporting, lifting up their hands. Moses' hand was weak, and it was Joshua that was holding his hand up for them to win the war. You can be that person holding somebody's hand. Don't be discouraged. We are in this together, all of us. Nigerians are all over the world. We are all in this mess together, and together we will get out of it. Thank you so much, everybody, and God bless you. I will come back again with another broadcast. I will keep broadcasting until we see an end to all this brutality and police madness. Thank you and bye for now.